In June 2026, the world watched as Elton John played a piano at a wedding in Sicily. The groom was not a pop star or lawyer. He was working class kid from West London who spent most of his life being underestimated. His name is Callum Turner, and his story is a proof that persistence beats privilege every single time. Callum Turner was born on February 15 in 1990 in Hammersmith, West London. He did not come from money, and he did not come from the entertainment industry either. Growing up, Turner struggled in the school. He later spoke openly about his working class background and how it shaped the chips on his shoulder that pushed him forward. Acting was not a childhood dream handed to him on a silver platter. It was something he stumbled into almost by accident, starting out as a fashion model before anyone in Hollywood knew his name. Modeling opened the door, but it was not the door Turner wanted to walk through forever. He wanted to act, and in an industry observed with pedigree, drama school connection, family names, Turner had none of that. What he did have was a low ambition and the willingness to grit through years of small roles before anyone paid attention. His breakthrough moments came quietly as first in 2014 he landed a lead role in the world drama Queen and Country, which premiered at Cannes. The same year, he starred in a British series Glue. Those were not blockbuster paydays, they were proof of concept. Directors were starting to notice that this former model could actually act. Then came the capture in 2019, a maestro thriller that earned the Turner a BAFTA Television Award nomination for Best Actor for Kids. Who once talked about the people having hang-ups about his modeling past? A BAFTA nomination was loud answer to every doubter, but the real turning point came from franchise that needed no introduction. Fantastic Beasts. Turner stepped into the wizarding world as Theseus, Scamander, brother to Eddie Redmayne, new in the crime of Grindelwald in 2018, and returned for the Secret Dumbledore in 2022. Suddenly, Callum Turner was not just a British TV actor, he was in one of the biggest franchises on the planet. From there, the moment never stopped. In 2023, he took on the role of Olympic Lower Joe Rance in The Boys in the Boat, a biography film about the underdog 1936 US Olympic rowing team, a role that mirrored his own underdog story, a little too perfectly. In 2024, he starred as a John Barker Egan in the world miniseries Master of the Air, produced by Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks. And in 2025, he starred the screen with Miles Teller and Elizabeth Olsen in the romantic comedy Eternity. Turner's personal life made nears as many headlines as his career. He dated the Crown star Vanessa Kirby for 4 years. Later, their split was reported in 2020, but it was his next relationship that would change everything. In January 2024, Turner began dating global pop icon Dua Lipa. The pairing of rising British actor and one of the biggest music stars on the planet immediately drew intense public interest. Their relationship moved from a red carpet appearance to serious commitment, and in June 2025, Lipa confirmed their engagement in a British Vogue cover story. Less than years later, on May 31, 2026, Callum Turner and Dua Lipa married in a civil ceremony at Old Melbourne Town in Hall, London. Lipa wore a custom sheer parade skit suit, drawing comparison to Bianca Jagger in iconic in 1971 courthouse wedding look, but that was just around one. On June 6, 2026, the couple held a second far larger celebration at Villa Vagrunella, a historical 18th century estate outside Palermo, Sicily. The guests include Donatella Versace, Charlie XCX, Mark Ronson, and Joe Irene. Elton John performed live during the ceremony. The 3 days Silesian celebration reportedly cost over £1 million, and it turned the quiet Italian town of Bulgaria into a media spectacle overnight. From a working class kid in Hammersmith to a BAFTA nominated actor married into a popularity, Callum Turner's rise was not built on connection or luck. It was built on relentless, persistent proof that in an industry that often rewards pedigree, talent, and greed, it can still write their own ending. Thank you guys to listen to me. My name is Gakwafi. So God bless you. We shall meet in the next biography of celebrity you want. Write in the comments, subscribe, shares. Thank you guys to continue to show me the love. God bless you.